A modern guide to fit and arsenal construction for two-handed bowlers. The #1 new release hit worldwide on Amazon. Find out the secrets of the pros, pitches and grip selection, what balls to use, when and why. Learn step by step how to lay out your own equipment and so much more. Become a better bowler and score more now. A modern guide to fit and arsenal construction for two-handed bowlers. Available now worldwide on Amazon and most major online retailers. Hey everybody, and welcome to another edition of Laneside Reviews. As always, I am the bearded beast, Rob Johnson, joined once again by Scoops Porter, and somewhere in the ethos is old guy Wayne. But, I don't know. But we're about to go to the lanes with multiple styles to check out some brand new equipment and see how it stacks up. Alright guys, we find ourselves down on the lanes here with our speed dominant player.
Yeah, he's bowling the high friction house shot.
And the old guy here is throwing the new Wicked Collision.
Yes.
Now, the last time I bowled one-handed was my last tournament win.
Yeah.
And I bowled with the Brutal Collision.
Brutal Collision.
Which was the first solid collision.
Yeah.
And now it's been a couple of years, and they brought it back out with something special.
Yeah. They took the friction additive that was in the effects.
The cohesion additive.
The cohesion additive. Sorry, yes, the cohesion additive. And they added it to the Havoc solid cover stock, which we saw on, which balls was that?
That was the Hellcat, and then we saw the Maximum Havoc on the Accelerate.
Yeah.
So now they've put that all together with the original core, and they've got
the HK22C Havoc solid.
C for crazy?
Yeah.
Because this thing hooks a lot.
Yeah, even that one was like deeper, and he's like, well, what do I do to make this ball stop hooking? Like, yeah.
Now, it was really interesting because when I was looking this up, the original Brutal Collision here had it had the 2.462 RG core, so super low differential.
Yeah.
Super low RG, an 052 019. Now, they paired that with a 500,000 1500 compound cover, so this thing hooked a lot.
Yeah.
But it wasn't shiny.
No, it still looked very dull, and like you could see that it was meant to be a solid. Like,
so if they took the same core and they paired it with the exact same cover stock preparation, how come this one looks so much shinier?
I don't know. That's HK22. C, I guess. It just
so this
it
thing,
could be the colors maybe popping a little bit more. I don't know.
This thing is so shiny out of the box. When it came out, the first thing I thought was, this is a weird looking pearl.
Yeah.
Because it was two colors and it was so shiny.
Yeah.
And then you throw it, and I mean, look how much it hooks. We've already moved Wayne. He started at 15. And we moved him to 20, went through the face.
Yeah.
Moved to 25. He's had to move a lot to get into the oil here.
Even his mark, like he was playing just outside 10, and now he's just outside 15. Like
this is a 10 board shift left, and then 5 with his mark as well.
Yeah, that's what I mean. It's a big move for him. Like,
so for the speed dominant players, we're actually, I'm going to break this down into two parts. Yeah. For our older players who may be lower speed and lower rev, the shine on this still gets them a lot of hook.
Yeah. Well, it gets it down lane so their speed's not taking away from that part of it. So it's not rolling early, which means it still has so much pop down lane.
That's right. Like, for our super speed dominant players, though, I mean, he threw that one pretty hard for him.
Yeah.
Look at that.
But it still has a recovery. Like, even if you throw it hard, it's not sliding past the break point.
That's right. So for our super speed dominant players, in theory, you could take the compound off of this and get it to hook like 3 or 4 feet earlier.
Yeah.
That's scary.
That is scary. But I mean, at the same time, it's like that cohesion part of the additive they put in there is making it like almost like suck to the lane, like with suction cups. Like,
it is. That's a good. It's the suction cup additive.
Yeah,
that's
there we
right.
go.
Now here we have the bonus. As we say all the time, we use a ball like this from every company, just because every company has the same kind of dynamics,
like similar numbers.
That's right.
Yeah.
So that you can compare it to whatever you throw.
Yeah.
Now watch this. The difference here in the wicked collision.
Yeah.
This is silly.
Wow. Like it gets at the break point, it disappears. Like
it's weird that it can actually go as long as it does and still recover, because the bonus actually looks like it's starting up before it.
Yeah.
And this thing still outhooks it. Let's see here on the super slow-mo or the regular speed cam for old guy. Well, that's crazy.
Yeah. And I mean, when we come down to this next one, watch where it's exiting, because I think it's hard to see on this one, but I think it's inside. So it matches it, and I think it crosses more boards on the deck.
Well, there's some sexy old guy legs. All right, so here we are with the bonus, and we can watch where it goes to the pins. So it deflects a little bit to the right. And we expect that because our speed dominant player should usually have something that's more asymmetrical as a benchmark.
And a bark,
Now here we are with the wicked collision.
Now watch how far it goes out and then comes back.
It definitely
it comes in a couple more boards.
Yep.
So
that split the 8-9.
Yeah, like it matches at the break point where the bonus is, but then it continues to hook past it, right?
Yeah.
And there's no deflection.
So we'll watch it again here in regular old guy speed. Watch it. Yep, right on top of each other, and it does. It finishes to the left.
Yeah.
And that's the difference between a symmetrical and an asymmetrical.
And that just means the overall hook is just so much more.
Oh, yeah.
And it's covering so much more of the lane to get over to that point, right? So
in more oil.
Yes.
That's right.
Yeah.
Now, here you are with it, and, well,
we knew that. Well, I got a strike. But
yeah, we knew that was going to happen.
Yeah, we knew that wasn't going to get in the pocket.
Watching Wayne, watching how much it hooked, we put you to your benchmark area, but yeah.
Well, I mean, this ball isn't benchmark. This is the higher end. And what I mean, I could play there if it was a little bit more flat, a little bit like a sports shot or something like that. Where this is a house shot, right? So it's going to have a little bit more friction on the outside, which we expect.
So the scary part is this isn't even the strongest DV8 ball. No. I mean, the hater is.
Oh yeah.
But this ball just has so much motion down lane. We've already moved you in again. You're missing a 7-pin there, by the way.
It didn't matter.
Didn't matter, yeah.
The ball was going towards the 7-pin. It was going to hit it no matter what. Like, we didn't bother resetting it for the 7-pin because I knew I was going to cover it because I still am not deep enough.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure the ball covered it.
Yeah.
So, okay, we're going to have to make a big jump for you. So you started off here at 17. We're going to make a 5-board move.
Yeah.
And then we're going to get you to roll this one forward a little bit more to try to control it down lane.
Try to get under it, get it to roll sooner.
Yes.
Right.
Now, speaking of controlling it down lane, this is interesting. See?
Ooh,
look
right
at that.
on it, yeah.
Usually when we see a solid, there is a ton of surface on it because we're trying to get it to roll earlier.
Yeah.
And control the oil so that it's not so whippy down lane.
Yeah.
This is different.
With the combination of the cohesion and that HK22, it just seems to suck it down.
Yep.
But still has that amazing length that the HK gives you, that clean front. Like, it's just...
So I am really interested now to see what would happen if we could put some surface.
Yes.
We may have to do another video on that just to see...
The surface, yeah. Get rid of that compound. Because it's 1,500 with compound, which means it should be hooking... Like at
really
the arrows,
early, yeah.
Even with the HK22, it should be very aggressive, right?
But and I think that comes back to that shininess. I mean, I cannot overstate how shiny this ball is.
Until you told me it was a solid, I thought it was a pearl or a hybrid. Like, it's not. Yeah.
Like you can only see a little bit of the reflection on the lane here, but when you it is for a 1,500 ball, it looks like a 4,000.
Oh yeah,
polish.
Easy. Like, go to your pro shop and check it out.
Yes.
Like for sure.
I mean, in your hand, look how shiny it is.
Yeah.
And it just
and that's another.
Look how much that one continued.
Yeah, and we've moved. Every shot has almost been. That one was the same spot as the last one, but the one before that, I've moved 2 boards.
So you're getting deeper with it.
Yeah, I'm still getting deeper and still getting a good similar reaction. Like,
are you telling me that you're moving left and throwing it to the friction, and the solid ball is recovering down lane rather than in the mid lanes?
Yeah, it's not rolling out. It's not. It's like those F1 cars where they tweak the
The suspension
and everything, and just gets sucked down to the lane even harder. The more distance it goes, kind of thing. So,
all right. So we're gonna move you another 2 boards here. So we're gonna be 8 to 10 boards left of where you started. Let's see if this thing can still corner. Because I mean, a solid ball. This shouldn't corner, right?
Look at this one off the spot. Okay, that was a little light, but I also got that like 4 boards further out. I think.
Yeah.
Like
that shouldn't corner like that as a solid. It should either be rolling like about 5 or 6 feet earlier than that.
Because this is an asymmetric, so it's going to do is hook and then roll.
Yeah.
At the end, it's not supposed to continue like a symmetric does, where this has got so much pop.
And you can see it a little more here with POOCS. I always love watching the left-handed view because you can see how it rolls.
Up,
it's great. A solid ball. A solid ball. Here we are with the bonus again, so that we can compare apples to apples.
And you can see.
Why don't we ever compare like kangaroos to kangaroos?
Oh, we can start.
Didgeridoos. It's kangaroos to didgeridoos. That one was a didgeridoo.
That was a didgeridoo.
So let's see just the difference here between the bonus and the wicked collision. Yeah. I got your feet.
Oh, did you see that exit point?
Yeah.
Wow. Yeah.
I got your feet about 8, 10 left. I think that's where it looked best, was about 8 left. Yeah. Now, I want to remind people, the bonus, 2,000 surface.
Yeah.
No compound. Wicked collision, 1,500 and shiny.
Yeah. It matches about 46, 47 feet. It matches the bonus,
and then
outhooks it in the last, couple feet.
That's crazy.
You're gonna really see it on this angle for sure after.
All right, so here we are with the bonus.
Just watch where the bonus exits by itself.
All right. So it splits the 8-9. So it's a good shot.
Yeah.
It's a didgeridoo.
It's a didgeridoo. Doodly-doo.
All right, now here's the wicked collision.
Yeah.
The shiny. I mean, even there you can see it. Look how shiny it is.
Just watch. It didn't quite ever get as far out.
But you can see the motion. It was similar, but way inside. But a shiny ball.
Shiny asymmetric ball compared to a solid symmetric.
This is crazy.
Yeah.
I almost wish I was one-handed again. I think I could win more tournaments with this.
This is just the strong entry. That's almost over the 9. That's
right, yeah. So I'm thinking, I mean, we were really happy with the violent. We've been really happy with all the collisions.
Yes.
The wicked might be the best of the bunch.
It's very wicked.
Thanks for watching. Don't forget to like and subscribe and turn on notifications so you never miss a show. So until next time, guys, we'll see you laneside.